today I'll be talking about the most expensive items in the world. Okay, now the fifth most expensive item in the world is what we call the Leonardo da Vinci Salvator Mundi. Okay, this is more like a portrait of Leonardo da Vinci, and this man lived within 1499 and 1510 AD. Okay, he was a well-known artist as at that time. So this particular item is one of his products. It's believed that it's one of his products, one of the work he did, and it was auctioned for $450 million. And someone bought it. Of course, a Saudi prince bought that. Saudi billionaire bought that item. And now the fourth most expensive item in the world today is the Antilla House. Antilla House is a private residence of the Indian billionaire, all right? The Indian billionaire whose name is Mukesh Ambani. He lives there with his family, and that house is worth $2 billion. It's worth $2 billion. He's an Indian, of course. That house is in India, Mumbai, precisely, in India. And the third costliest or most expensive item in the world is what we call the History Supreme Yacht. Yacht is just like more like a ship, okay? Yacht. That is worth $4.8 billion. $4.8 billion. And Stuart Hooks actually designed that particular yacht, and a Malaysian businessman who remains anonymous actually actually bought that yacht, which was $4.8 billion. All right. Now, the second most expensive item in the world is the one we call the International Space Station. Of course, you know, International Space Station in the US, it's worth $150 billion. That's the worth of the International Space Station in the United States of America. Now, the most expensive item in the world, I'm sorry, the difference in price of the second and the first is too much. It's too much. So, the most expensive item in the world today is what we call the antimatter. Antimatter worth $62.5 trillion. I say antimatter worth $62.5 trillion. And what is this antimatter? It's just a matter consisting of elementary particles, which are the antiparticles of those making up normal matter. That's what it is. All right. You see, I believe you are seeing the pictures or reading the screen, so you'll be able to see it and know what it's all about. Okay. So these are the most expensive items, with antimatter being the most expensive item in the world currently, right? Antimatter. So I believe you have gotten a good knowledge of this, and I just want you to help me like and share this video to your friends. Good luck.